The following training is sponsored by the Niagara Library System. We serve our member libraries in Niagara, Orleans, and Genesee counties. Please visit your local library homepage and use your library card to get access to streaming videos, downloadable music, audiobooks, ebooks, and even more from the comfort of your own home. Thank you. Hello. A quick look now at a website I discovered, again, through Facebook Reels. I will have the original reel linked, and let's look at this. This was very interesting to me because I went to my go-to author. I was looking for a book for another video, and I was going, oh, can I do this or that? And I still haven't found that, but I discovered this. Okay, so let me talk about what I discovered. This is the Amazon page for Janet Ivanovich's newest Stephanie Plum book. It is number 28 in the series. I was scrolling down through the page, and this is what I found interesting. Scrolling through. Janet Ivanovich is pretty popular, you know, Stephanie Plum series, so on and so forth. Wow, top reviews from the United States. Now, if let me scroll up just a bit. Customer reviews, it got like 13,000 global ratings. This is 4.6 out of 5. And the top reviews, 1 star, 1 star, 2 stars, 2 stars. Who wrote this? 2 stars, 1 star, the worst. Obviously written by a ghostwriter. Holy cow. Okay, let me go back up to the top here. Wow. Okay, so if those are the top reviews from the United States, that they're that bad, generally speaking, and people find these reviews helpful because they read them and they look, and then you can mark it if it's helpful or not. Are there robots that are writing these reviews? Are there, for every bad review, are there bots that are spamming the site with good reviews? There's a way to find that out, and it's a website called ReviewMeta. And I'm going to leave the link. Let me show you. Let me get to the right spot here and show you how this works and the original video. First off, this is Matty McTech, and he's a great guy. You should follow him. If you're on Facebook, you can follow him. He's done dozens and dozens and dozens of fantastic videos, and I kind of looked at this. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Is that a safe site? Is that, okay? So what I did was, again, as I had played the video, I found the site, and I opened a new tab on my computer and put in ReviewMeta. And when you first pop up on ReviewMeta, it says we're in no way affiliated or responsible for any products bought on Amazon. We only provide an analysis here, an analysis of user reviews, okay? Our estimate is based on data analysis. Pass, fail, warn does not necessarily prove the presence or absence of fake reviews, okay? So, but there are a lot of fake reviews. There's a lot of bots out there. There's a lot of people that make money by pumping up star reviews, okay? One of the things, too, you should always actually read the reviews on Amazon. And let me do this. I understand and agree. Now, the next thing I looked at, and it's a little hard to see, it's way on the edge of my screen here, but I wanted to see the connection is secure, which is good to me. And it talks about cookies and site settings. I'm going to look at that connection is secure, and I'm going to look at its certificate. Again, scamming websites, any website that's trying to find your information, that's trying to get stuff from you, will not have a certificate and will not have this extra layer of security on there. Not that we're putting in anything personal, we'll get to that, but it's still a good thing to look at to see, right? And if we look at the certificate, let me pull this into view. It says that this is from Cloudflare, and it's good until June of 2022. Great. This is all very good sign. So how do you use this ReviewMeta? Well, right up here at the top, it tells you copy and paste an Amazon product page URL. So that great big long URL. You copy it and you paste it right in here, and then you tell it to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Janet Ivanovich page here. I'm going to bring my mouse up onto the URL at the top. I'm going to right click, and I am going to copy the whole URL, and that turns blue. It's ready to copy. I click with my left finger, or my index finger, left click on copy. All right, when I pull up the ReviewMeta, I am then going to bring my mouse into, I'm pointing at the screen again as if you can see my finger. I'm going to bring my mouse into the box. I'm going to right click in the box and I am going to paste the Amazon URL and I'm going to click go. This is interesting because there's millions and millions of products on Amazon, and apparently they haven't analyzed reviews for this product yet, so it's going to take a little bit. Actually, while it's doing this, it actually says right here, ReviewMeta has free phone apps and free browser extensions, so you can do it a little bit quicker with a browser extension. I'm not a huge fan of browser extensions because they kind of take up room on your screen, but you know. Okay, so that took, there was a screen in there that said this is taking longer than expected. You can refresh the page, but there's 13,000 reviews, so that's a lot of reviews. It looks though that like there are only 3% of potentially unnatural reviews were removed. Okay, so it does say here you can jump to the report card. And actually the report card there, the overall grade is a pass. That says it's got most trusted reviews, least trusted reviews. Interesting that the least trusted review is actually the very first review. This is actually interesting to me. Now, I scrolled up, let me scroll back down here. This person here is a most trusted review. It says lots of laughs. They say this ReviewMeta, excuse me, says that she's basically an easy grader. There's not much information on here for most trusted reviews, but interestingly enough, this person is an unverified purchaser. Now, this person here, Brenda, was one of the first purchasers. She is a verified purchaser. It was a very critical review. Okay, that's fine. Brand monogamist. 3 of 3 reviews for this brand. Average 1.7 rating. So she's a tough reviewer. But her review, which is what we looked at first, let me go back over to the Amazon page. This right here is Brenda's review right here. She's correct. I actually trust her review. And they, say that she's not. So this is very interesting. This was quite interesting. I don't think, as far as this goes, I'm not sure that the ReviewMeta is overall, it can be a very helpful tool. What does it do? It is there to basically strain out potential robot reviewers, potential scams. This, interestingly enough, it looks like the book reviewers on Amazon, not that many scammers, and maybe if you try it, let me know if you find something that, finds like a spammy review or that it's not really that good or whatnot. But our book reviewers, they seem pretty serious about things. And ironically, on this particular piece here on Janet Ivanovich, I actually trust Brenda way more than ReviewMeta trusts her. So try it and see. It's interesting websites. It can help you to kind of strain out the bad stuff if you want, if it's there. And if there's no bad stuff there, it really kind of tells you that there's no bad stuff there, which is even better, actually. So that's great. I hope you found this interesting and helpful, and we'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye now.